Dude, what does it take to show that you're an authentic friend? Let's get into it right now. What's going on, guys? Hey, let me get a quick sip of coffee here. I want to talk to you today about authentic friendships. How do you know whether you're an authentic friend? I think that we have gotten quite lazy when it comes to being a friend. I think we have gotten a little bit just too casual about that. We throw out the word friend like there's a prize for it at the end of the night. Like, I know Bob. Bob and I are friends. You met Bob 3 times. You don't know anything about Bob. Bob could be a freaking psycho killer, but you wouldn't know because you didn't invest any time to really get to know Bob. But you were telling other people you're friends. Or you had people that have been in your life that, let's just say, are kind of friends. But you do zero in between the times that you bump into each other, or you have to call each other on your birthday, or something comes up that brings you into each other's orbit. You do nothing in between to check on that person. So if in that case, it was a different Bob, you'd be like, oh, Bob and I are friends because, Bob and I have known each other for a long time. Made acquaintances for a long time, my friend. Not necessarily friends. I'm using the word friend a lot because I'm directing at you. I apologize for that. That could get confusing, but you are not legitimately Bob's friend if you don't really spend any time to invest any energy, any effort, or do anything to show Bob that you are a friend. How I know I had some friends? When I had this thing. When I ended up having my surgery, how many people out of the blue reached out to me? And it wasn't even that. It was like, those things were great. I love that. And I was appreciative of that. But it was how many of those people told other people that they knew that I was friends with, that they knew cared about me, knew that they had some sort of investment in me as a person. And those people reached out. And I'm like, how'd you even know I had been injured? How'd you even know about the surgery? Oh, so-and-so told me, and they were really worried about you. They were like, hey, we need to rally. We need to help Steve. We need to let him know we love him and we appreciate him. How do you know when you're being an authentic friend is doing something unexpected for that friend when there is not a need to or a circumstance that calls for it? It's just because you want to do it. You pick up a comic book because one of your buddies collects Batman comic books, and you have to be at a bookstore and you see this Batman comic book and you're like, man, I need to pick that up. Not for me, even though it'd be cool, I would own it, it'd be awesome, but I will buy it and I will give it away because my friend is a huge Batman comic book collector. Those are the things that you do. You see an opportunity to really bring a smile to somebody's face and you take advantage of that. You might drop by their house one day and just be like, boom, got this plant. I know you're like a big plant dude, man. I thought, hey, saw this plant, I would kill it. I'm giving it to you. I wanted you to have it because I know that you will make it look beautiful and it will blossom and it will do well and it will not die like it would in my place. It's stopping by with the unexpected coffee. It's dropping a card in the mail almost every other week, which is what happens with my good friend G. Brian Benson. He makes me feel so bad. This guy shows up every single week as an authentic friend in some way. He's either checking on me by text, calling me, or he's sending me cards. And I think that our friendship is single-handedly keeping his card habit alive and well. But I'm so grateful every single time I see that envelope. Do I go, oh my God, another card? I'm like, no, rip that sucker open. Which one-handed is a little bit more difficult. But before I was like, woo, let's do it. But I'm always appreciative of it. So being an authentic friend means that you show up and you do things in unexpected times just because you want that person to know you were thinking about them, that you find them important to you, they are special in your life, and you just want to do a little thing right there just to make that happen. Friends also don't just show up when they just need something. That's an authentic friend. You're like, hey man, what's up? I haven't talked to you in a couple weeks. Thought we'd get together, have some lunch. Let's get together. We get together for lunch. And then you're like, doing the little chat, how's the kids? How's the soccer season going? You sticking to that running routine? Hey, by the way, I need a job. That's not a friend, that's a user, all right? That's actually the worst kind of friend. That's a person that actually leverages the friendship to try to gain some sort of value or benefit for themselves. No bueno. Do not do that. You won't be an authentic friend. You will be an authentic heel, my friend. Heel. Not good. Not good at all. And I would say probably the third thing is that this person is on your mind and you're always looking for ways to benefit them if you can. Which means if I don't know something about a friend, I'm thinking about how do I get to learn those things about them. Next time we have a call, next time we have a face-to-face, next time there's an opportunity to ask a question. That's when I use that opportunity to gain more knowledge and understanding of what's important to them, what they're focused on, or what some of the challenges might be. I am always thinking about what comes next with that friendship so that I can be on the lookout and have my radar tuned for anything that might help them or give them joy, bring a smile to their face. And it's all because I took the time to continue to dig in and dig below those layers to get to know that person. That's how you show up as an authentic friend. That, my friend, is how you show up to be an authentic friend. I think that we have a tendency to over-assume that too many of these acquaintances are friends. I'd share double things there, but I can't move my arm. Are friends when they are merely acquaintances. And all you have to do from a litmus test in your own time is look at that person in your address book or on your LinkedIn or on your friends, whatever thing on Facebook, and say, do I hit any of those 3 qualifications that Steve talked about? Have I done any of that? And if I haven't, is that on me because I'm lazy, I'm inauthentic, or I just have an overinflated ego thinking that any person that crosses my path wants to be friends with me and so therefore I make them so? Or do I have some work to do because this person is important to me and I've dropped the ball and I need to do better? That, my friend, that is a hell or high water mark for you. That is an opportunity for you to do a little bit of soul searching and be like, yeah, I could be a better rippler. All right, let's get to work. Get to work. Get to work. And let me know how it goes. As always, ripple on. My shoulder hurts, yeah. People ask me, like, did the surgery hurt after, like the recovery? Has it been hard? Woo! Yeah. Wish my friends would take the pain away. That's what I would like. That would be great. That would show authentic friendship right there. But alas, they cannot do it because it's not possible. Oh well. I need to lay off the caffeine. Really do.